Gotta steer a new fire this morning, y'all. Saturday. I totally passed out last night. Never loaded the wood stove. One of them. Woke up on the couch this morning like, ah, man. Listening to the propane furnace kick on. Not a good sound to wake up to if you're a wood burner. It's a very defeating sound, actually. But it does happen sometimes. So, what are you gonna do? But I do know that even though it's not as nice as just coming down here and throwing some pieces in when there's some coals, I do enjoy starting a fire. There's something about it. If you know, then you know. But just wanted to get on here today, y'all. Again, Robbie Rad. What's up, everybody? Wanted to get on here and just kind of give a little bit of an update. It's been probably about 2 weeks since I've done a video, and it's been crazy around here. Work-wise, had a lot of my fellow technicians leave at work. Got me bumped up to a good position, which is awesome. Moved into a lead position. I was already kind of in a lead position, but this forced me into a full-on lead position, like training new guys, all that kind of stuff too. So that's been interesting. And then that kind of triggered a mass exodus to where now I'm the only seasoned technician left at my place. So we've been scrambling to keep the schedules scheduled because we're down a whole truck. So life's been pretty busy. Been thrust into a lot more responsibility roles and time constraints and stuff at work. So I haven't had the most amount of time, and to be honest, I haven't had a whole lot of inspiration for what to do video-wise. So I just did one about me starting a fire, which is pretty much what all my videos are about. But yeah, I just thought I'd get on here and give a little bit of an update. We're still burning wood. It's almost out. Again, we actually ran out last week of January. So we're working on this rack. And praise God, we got great neighbors where we're at. My neighbors came. My neighbor and his 2 kids and my oldest split all this. I came home and they were splitting and stacking wood for me. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? And my neighbor says, you go inside, we got this covered. You go visit with your wife. So thank God for them. Mr. Baxter, if you see this, thank you, sir. Always appreciate you. We ended up with amazing neighbors where we're at. We might be in one of the shittiest states in the Republic, but we got great neighbors. So, you know, take what you can get and leave the rest aside. Because even if you're in the worst state, if you got a good community, that makes all the difference. What's the freest state in the country with the lowest taxes gonna do for you if you don't have community? Or a fire. So I think with burning this, I had another face that I split here, and then this face, and then that one, and then that's about a face and a half. I think we ran out around 9 face cord. We're probably gonna be around 12, 13 when we're done with that pile, which is about right. I estimate usually 12 to 14 face cord for a year. For our house, it's about an 1,800 square foot home. Very inefficient old wood furnace, but she does the trick. And she was here when we bought the house, so she don't owe me a dime, which is brilliant. Hoping this year to do some reconfiguration of the ductwork here. The way this all ties in is very silly, but this was the way the old owners had it done. Well, not this. This was me when I moved it. Originally, the wood furnace was here, and this used to be an oil furnace, forced air furnace. when we first moved in. 6 months into living here, the old oil one took a, so we had this high efficiency propane one put in because we do not have natural gas where we're at. No city water, no natural gas. But what they did, I don't have my flashlight on me. This is your cold air plenum. You can see where the new stuff is adapted to the old stuff quite terribly. But they actually tunneled the venting, and it's fully tunneled. Like, there's a wall inside here. It doesn't open into the inside of the cold air plenum, but they tunneled this 12-inch round through it. And I've been wanting to redo it, but it was just the path of least resistance because it literally had a piece of 12-inch coming through it, a Y that went to 2/8, and down onto the top of the first air furnace when it was here. I adapted to it with 12, took it all the way down, used that same Y that they had, and went to 8 down to the unit. So I'm hoping to take this one, and I'm gonna go this way with it, consolidate both these 6s here into an 8, and adapt it all to 8. It's really dark over here, but right there, where these 2 6s both come in, there, I should be able to get an 8 to adapt. That'll give me more direct heat going to my upstairs. And then this guy here, I want to take out, convert from an 8-inch round over to like a, I forget what it ends up being, like 14 by 3.5 or something like that, the in the wall ones. And I'm gonna take it across this one that goes up to my boys' bedroom, and then the playroom, and then my boys' bedroom will come down, adapt into the top of that. It'll go straight across. I'll get rid of this leg of 8-inch square to round, and then right where the duct cleaners made a service panel here, I'll probably punch in here. The benefit of that is then my 2 8-inches coming off the stove will have almost direct access to going upstairs to my kids' room. So trying to cheat that heat to the upstairs as quick as possible. And then this duct goes upstairs to my master bedroom. And then this one does the stairwell. So we'll have direct access to the first vents being hit will be playroom, which is center of the house, over here. And then my kids' bedroom, stairwell, which will allow it to drift up to the upstairs. And then my master bedroom, and then the rest of the downstairs. We'll get it from after this point, but I think that'll do much better for heating and consistently heating. Right now, by the time a lot of it, because of how it goes through this, tunnels through the cold air into there, and then has to come this way through all this to get over toward my bedroom and the back part of the house, kitchen and stuff like that, and then the other stuff, oops, you know, obviously it comes around the back here and goes to the living room, and then this stuff takes it down and around and upstairs. So when you're getting to the upstairs with it, there's like no pressure left currently, especially for my bedroom. This one does decent right now, but it'll all be better, and it will be. It can be better, and it will be better. So I think this one's getting a little long, just kind of rambling down here in the basement. I'm gonna get back to my fire here. I think she needs to be restoked. Yes, she does. Hope everyone has a good one. Hope everyone stays warm. And we'll be starting seeds soon. Stay tuned for that. Take care, everyone. Be blessed.